Well, I never really knew what I wanted to do when I was at school, so I didn't have a career path set out. I didn't think I need to go to university or college to do this because I want to be that. I was a salesman, I was a tiler, you name it. I pretty much tried my hand at it. Nothing too glamorous, mind you. All pretty mundane jobs. The one I stuck at longest was the upholsterer. I had children then, you see. When I was younger, if I didn't like it, I tried something else because I was still very young. But yeah, when I was an upholsterer, I had a family to support, so I kind of stuck at that. I thought long and hard about what I was going to do with my life. And when I was an upholsterer, there'd be times throughout the day, you were just basically like a robot. You knew the job, so you had a lot of time to think. And I was thinking each and every day about what I'm going to do with my life. Not that there's anything wrong with being an upholsterer, but I just felt like I was destined for more, to be honest. I think long and hard about what I was going to do, and every time after thinking, I'd come back to, well, I think I should try and be a fighter. I think it's always been within me. So I spoke to my partner, and she was very supportive of me, to be honest. She knew, she had 100% faith in me that I could succeed. But obviously I had 2 children to support, so giving up work to train full time, it was definitely a gamble. And I think there was a few raised eyebrows, from people. Some close friends and maybe some family maybe thought I was doing the wrong thing. And I know that some people have even told me since then, that they thought at the time, what the hell are you doing? Get a hold of yourself. You've got a family to support, and you're giving up work, to chase a dream. That more than likely you're not going to succeed in. And then you're probably going to be back down looking for another job back where you started, in even more debt. So yeah, it did definitely take a lot of thinking, but I had faith in myself, and as I said, my partner had faith in myself, and so yeah, I gave it work and I went for it, and that's why I put 100% into it. I'm not complacent. I don't rest on my laurels, so to speak. I want to keep moving forward and being more and more successful. My little boy Callum, he's 7, and my daughter Ellie, she's 5. My son, he trains a little bit of martial arts himself. He really enjoys it. He knows what I do, but he doesn't say too much. But like I say, he came to watch me once. The rest of the times he's watched it at a friend's house or family's house. And I've heard then when he's watching the fights, if, for example, if I get taken down and I'm on my back, he can't look at the TV. He kind of goes out the room. But then when I'm back on top, he comes back in and watches it again. So he can't really watch when things aren't going too well, but obviously he enjoys it when I'm doing well. I think it's a misconception that people have that, because we're professional fighters, that, we're a set of thugs or whatever. It's not the case at all. We're just, normal everyday guys that do this for a living.